what a glorious day. Yesterday was really exciting because I picked up the canoe. Today is really exciting because it's my first paddle in the canoe, and I'm having a hard time deciding which is more exciting. It's pretty wild. Oh man, how awesome is that? Loonage. What a magnificent creature. I've been waiting months for this. It's here, finally. The day has arrived. First paddle, my new boat. Canoe. Canoe, it's a canoe. A little bit breezy today. Got some rain blowing in this afternoon, and then it's gonna rain for the next 3 days. So today's the day. I gotta paddle this thing. And I'm using my new paddle too. Bending Branches Explorer Plus. So I'll tell you a little bit more about the canoe. This is a NorthStar Trillium, and I ordered it in the Carbon Stealth layup, which is the lightest layup that NorthStar makes. Everything on it is carbon fiber. The thwarts, the seat, the gunnels, end caps, whole thing, carbon. I've always had a thing for carbon fiber. It's not a boat that I'm gonna beat on. It's a boat for lakes, lightweight tripping, and getting into those remote backcountry ponds and lakes. That's what this canoe is for. I am traditionally a little bit rough on the equipment. All my canoes have been beat up pretty good. My Wilderness, that thing's got some serious scrapes and scratches on the bottom and starting to show fibers on the bow and stern. It needs some love. You know, I mean, I beat up on it. I don't treat it as nice as I probably should, but it's a tough canoe and I use it. This is a canoe that I'll be a lot more diligent about taking care of. It's 14.5 feet long and has a claimed weight of 21 pounds. And I ordered it as a pack canoe. And this is kind of where things get interesting. I ordered the canoe from Canoe Canoe Company, and they are a retailer of NorthStar canoes. And it showed up as a regular canoe, not the pack variation, has the carbon seat and whatnot. It also showed up without any foot pegs. So yesterday I had some decisions to make. I could wait until mid-June, July-ish, to have the pack canoe built for me. There's some guy in Vermont that they were recommending to me, and convert this boat into the pack boat. I could just say screw it and take it the way it is, or I could modify it myself. All of those present their own unique issue. So ultimately what I decided to do was take the canoe and make the modifications myself. They gave me the canoe at a pretty hefty discount. They gave me the parts that I would need for the conversion, and they also gave me this paddle. So I think that's pretty solid. That was a a deal that I could work with. I didn't even bother making a counter offer on their offer. They offered me a really good deal. They're a solid company to work with. They turned something that could have been absolutely tragic in my eyes into a very positive experience. So shout out to Austin and Contacute Canoe Company for making this a very pleasant experience overall. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is try and drop the seat just a little bit. I figured paddle it around the way it is, maybe I'll like it, but I really want that lower center of gravity. And there's a 4-inch difference in height between the pack canoe seat and the regular canoe seat. I'm getting comfortable in it, and it's easy to paddle, single blade, which I'm enjoying more and more and more as time goes on. But I really think I'm going to try and lower it. Do it in inch or so increments and see exactly where I like it, and then I'm going to try and replicate and manufacture my own arch mounts. Now, when I first got the phone call about the canoe order being messed up, I was really irritated. Spending that much money on a canoe and then having it not come in right just didn't sit well with me initially. And I was thinking that if we converted it, the holes that are in the gunnels, they'll have to be patched, and those little patch holes, they might not be noticeable to anyone else, but I'll know they're there, and that would bother me. So it seems like the best thing to do is just try and lower the seat, and I'll see if I can get away with that and like it. Simple enough. I think I'm gonna put this guy away, and I'm gonna break out the double blade and see how well that performs. I'm looking forward to this. Oh yeah. I suspect with the double blade, this thing is gonna cruise. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah. Instant speed difference, which is not a surprise. At this point, I'm really trying to be optimistic about the situation and thinking that maybe the canoe arriving as a canoe and not a pack boat is potentially a blessing in disguise. I really like the Crazy Creek seat that I use in my other canoes. You just strap it to the seat, and it's got the back support and everything, and it's extremely comfortable. And on trips where I'm concerned about weight, I use that chair as my chair for the whole trip. I leave my chair zero at home. It's lighter than my chair zero, and it offers multi-functional use. It gives me back support in my canoe, and it gives me back support at the campsite. Might work out in my favor. Ooh, there's that wind. I bet that audio is gonna suck. Originally, what I really wanted was a Placid Boatworks. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the Osita or the Rapid Fire, but when I made that call, it was a year wait. And I didn't want to wait. So that led me down the rabbit hole, doing my research, and it ended up leading me to this canoe. I've got basically what I'm considering one of my dream canoes, and I'm thrilled about it. Now I'm just going to tweak it a little bit, make it mine, and enjoy some adventures in it this season. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to this season. So this concludes my first paddle in my new canoe. I just can't even believe it's real. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your support. See you next time. And it just happens to match my truck just about perfectly. That is a beautiful sight. I know someone's gonna say something, so I don't have that end tied down, and I don't have that end tied down because I'm about a mile from my house on back country class 5 dirt road. Not going very fast or far. Peace.